Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be reviewing Tower 28 Beauty. I bought 3 of their best-selling products and I'm going to apply them for you on camera and then talk about all the things that I like about it and if I had any problems with the products and all that good stuff. So if you're curious about Tower 28 Beauty, then keep on watching. So I have 3 products that I'm going to show. I've been testing them for a few days now, so this is less of a first impressions and more of an overall review. So I have their Beach Please blush in Magic Hour, their Bronzino in West Coast, and then their Shine On Lip Jellies in Cashew, which I know people love. So my face is already prepped with my foundation, concealer, and I went ahead and put on my eyebrows as well. So now let's go in with the blush. So what I love about Magic Hour is it's this super peachy, kind of almost like a rosy color. But you can see how super pigmented it is, and it looks a little overwhelming at first, but don't worry because it blends out really well. I'm just gonna pick up some more product. So I have the base of the blush applied, and I'm going with a kind of like a more fluffier brush and then just kind of blend it all out. But as you can see, it blends out really well, and I just love the color. I think it's like a beautiful flush on your cheeks. It's not too intense, but you can build it up or build it down as little or as much as you want. So I've been obsessed. I love it. I think it's super easy to apply, and it's super affordable. It's only $20. So next, we're going to use their Bronzino, which is their cream bronzer, and I chose West Coast because it's a more neutral bronzer shade. And I'm going with a slightly larger brush for this, and just pick up the product. And then what I like to do is I like to squeeze the brush a little bit to kind of help get into the cheekbones. I don't know if you can see, but I'll blend it out better, but it's basically just I really love the bronzer because it's shimmery, but it's not too glittery or anything like that. So I'm going to take the bronzer in the usual areas. My only qualm about the bronzer is I wish the pan was bigger. I think the size of the pan is perfect for the blush, but for bronzers, I do wish it was a little bit bigger. But it's also only $20. Okay, and I'm going to go in with my Expert Face Brush from Real Techniques, which has leftover foundation, concealer, and I'm just going to blend it all in. But yeah, so that's the blush and the bronzer. I really like it. I think it's definitely my kind of vibe when it comes to makeup because I'm definitely more of a person who likes a more natural looking makeup but still a little bit glam. But this is perfect for every day. Now, I have used these products before on my eyes, but since they are cream, I think without having a good base down, they kind of just smudge, especially because I have monolids. So whenever I blink, it just kind of gets smeared. So I'm just going to go in with my powders in my Hourglass palette and just finish up my eyes really quick, and then I'll apply mascara, and then we'll go in and use the lip jelly. Now that the rest of my face is done, I'm going to go in with Cashew. First off, I love the packaging and I love that it's a nudie kind of a lip gloss. It's definitely not as opaque as I was hoping it would be, but I think it layers really well under lip liner. But for the sake of this video, I just wanted to do nothing on my lips, not even lip balm, because I didn't want other textures interfering with the lip jelly's texture. Love the doe foot applicator. It's super small, which I appreciate. So that's one layer. As you can see, it does add a little bit of color to my lips, but it's nothing super intense. It has a sweet smell, kind of like caramel, but the bronzer and blush don't have any fragrance. Yeah, so I'm actually going to go in with a second coat just to see how it can be built up. I think it looks so good, and this is perfect for if you just want a little bit of color on your lips, but you don't want to apply a lipstick or anything like that. Okay, so now I'm just going to talk about the products and let you know my full thoughts. So let's start with the blush. I'm obsessed with the blush. They actually have quite a few shades, and they recently launched with some new shades, but I chose Magic Hour just because I really wanted a blush that's more kind of like a neutral, and I have a lot of peachy tones and blushes of that shade, so I definitely wanted something that pulled more of a cool rose. And I think I probably could have gotten a different shade, honestly, because this one is a little bit more peachy, but once you apply it, it's kind of like the perfect everyday blush color for me. So I love that. Love the formulation. Love the packaging. Love the branding. Okay, so I'm obsessed with the blush. I definitely think this is worth it. And who knows, I might pick up some other colors, but for now, the Magic Hour is my favorite shade. Next, their Bronzino Cream Bronzer. So they only have 2 shades of the bronzer, West Coast and East Coast. And I chose West Coast because it's a more neutral bronzer. And that's something that's really important for me, which I find is kind of hard to find in bronzers sometimes because bronzers tend to pull like super warm on me, so I definitely go for either like the cool or the neutral tones. So I love this one. I think it's a great bronzer. Again, I do wish the pan was bigger because it is a bronzer. That being said, I think it's a great formula. Again, $20, you can't go wrong. I do hope they come out with some more shades of bronzers because I know not everyone is just neutral / cool or warm tone. There's a lot of skin tones in between, so yeah. I feel like they'll definitely come out with more just because they've come out with more blush shades, so I expect the Bronzino to be next. And then the Lip Jelly and Cashew. I've heard so many people talk about this, and this is only $14, so it's super affordable, and I really like it. So, if you guys aren't familiar with Tower 28, I just want to talk about the brand in general. So, Tower 28 Beauty was started by Amy Liu, so it's a female-owned and an Asian-owned beauty brand. And Amy decided to create Tower 28 because she always suffered from eczema, even as an adult. So all of her products are actually made for sensitive skin specifically. Now, one of their best-selling products is their SOS like skin mist, like a toner mist, which I haven't tried yet, but a lot of people love that. But I've been seeing this brand blow up all over social media, and I just really wanted to try it. They're also clean at Sephora, and I believe they're also vegan and cruelty-free, if that's something that's important to you. And you can buy them on their website, Tower 28 Beauty, and you can buy them at Sephora as well, and I think Credo Beauty. I bought them directly from their website. The shipping was pretty average considering, you know, COVID and everything. I love the minimal packaging. It arrived in like a little cardboard, like padded mailer with just the products, nothing extra. So it's free shipping over $30. And then I think Sephora has like a free shipping code, so you can use free ship to get free shipping, or if you spend $50 on Sephora, you'll get free shipping. I'm not sure about Credo Beauty since I've never shopped from them before, but also if you buy from Tower 28's website, sign up for their emails and texts, you can get 10% off, so that's what I did. But I think everything is well worth the price. I think it falls right in between like a drugstore price, in between the luxe price, so I think it's a really happy medium for their consumer base. I really like it. I love supporting, you know, smaller businesses and female-owned and Asian-owned businesses, so I was so impressed that the products work out so well, and they're definitely something that I've been reaching for more often. So that's my full Tower 28 Beauty review. I hope you all enjoyed watching. I'd love to know if you guys have actually tried anything for Tower 28. You know, what's your favorite product? I know right now their line is a little bit smaller, so I'm really excited to see what they end up coming out with. I'm not sure if they have more products coming down the pipeline this year specifically. Alright, I hope everyone enjoyed this full review of Tower 28 Beauty. I hope I covered everything in terms of like quality and pricing. But yeah, if you have any questions about the products that I use, then just leave me a comment and I'll definitely get back to you. Alright, thank you so much for watching my Tower 28 Beauty review. I will see everyone in my next video. Bye everyone!